Good evening, guys. How are you? So let's start with our examples of different industries and how to do keyword research. So as in our blog, we have already mentioned about three examples, three different companies serving three different industries and providing three different type of completely different type of services. So let's start with the first company. And for example, for any of the client you are serving or for the any of the your company or product you are going to an ad for, you just need basic three things. The utmost important thing is description of the company, details of the company so that you can target your keywords accordingly. Second important thing is to pick keywords related to your service or your product you are going to serve to your customer and you want your product or your website to pop up in front of your customers when they put certain keywords in the search engine or on our Google search. So first step is to have a description of the company and select the targeted keywords. Then you have to just go to your ads manager. For example, like in the ads manager you have to log in, click on tools and setting, go to the keyword planner, and you have to put your keywords you have picked for your client. You have to mention there and you have to search for regarding that. And when you will search regarding that, as you are definitely you are just exploring the things and you are trying things and experimenting things, Google keyword planner will also show you some similar keywords you can use, and definitely it will be really helpful for you. And the third step is we have to add to the plan or we have to add to the group so that when we have to run a campaign, we can pick those keywords from the ad group. Like for example, we'll create the ad group and when we'll be running the campaigns, we can use them. So we don't have to put keywords that time. So let's start with these easy steps. So let's start with the first company. For example, like first company, Sandy Media. So what is the description? A company providing Google Ads service. So Sandy Media is a leading digital marketing company with 35 plus clients worldwide. They help clients create and grow successful ad campaigns. Okay. So Sandy Media is a marketing company. For example, let's have a look. So Sandy Media is a marketing company who is primarily focused to serve its clients for Google Ad service. So they have an expertise in Google Ad services and they want to serve on a particular niche, on a particular industry, sorry, on a particular service regarding the Google Ads. So they have their expertise in Google Ads. They are serving a lot of clients overseas, and they have good portfolio regarding Google Ads services. So in these for providing service to this company or for the ad, we have to target keyword like Google Ads management service or Google Ads consultant, Google Ads specialist, Google Ads management service. So these type of keywords we have to use. So let's start putting few of the keywords. For example, Google Ads agency, another must be Google Ads company. So we'll have a really good look here and it will definitely help. Like Google Ads consultant and another one is like Google Ads specialist. So you have to put keywords related to that, and then there will be a lot of results you can pick from there also. Okay, so we have keywords here. So these are the keywords we have mentioned there, and let's have a basic look for that. These are the average monthly searches for these keywords. This is the 3 months change as comparison to the previous 3 months. What is the change in the keyword? What is the average searches difference? This is the year of change. Okay, as comparison to last year, there is probably 900% improvement in the searches, in the monthly searches. Then this is the competition, how hard the competition is. Then there are impression share. This is top of the bid range. What is the basic price for this keyword? Bid price. What is the highest price? So these are the things you have to do as they are already mentioned in the blog. You have to just explore and master this interface so that you can get more out of your campaigns with least effort or with the least cost. So let's assume, okay, Google Ads Specialist is the keyword that will definitely match and that is definitely syncing with our client's company. So like, for example, we have to focus on few things and we have to deep focus on three things. Like, for example, this is a company providing Google Ads service. So our keywords must be related to Google Ads services. For example, Google Ads service, Google Ads agency, Google Ads expert, Google Ads specialist, at Google Ads management company. So when the user will be searching regarding this query, we will be popping out there. So when we will be popping out there, the user will click there and he'll be redirected to our website, and we have to attract him with our copywriting. So we have to mention in each and every step that all our steps must be interlinked to each other so that they look similar, they deliver the same value, and we can, and they have to be in sync with each other. So like when the user will land here, he'll definitely have a look. Okay, we help people create and run successful Google ad campaigns. Want to turn your low performing ad campaigns into the high one? Schedule a strategic also. This is a call to action. The user can click on it and he'll be redirected to their bookings page or whatever they may have linked. Okay, so this is the basic thing you have to be really focused on. So let's pick our few keywords like Google Ads Specialist, Google Ads Management. Okay, let's take a look for the keywords. See, like here, becoming a Google Ads specialist. Now we have to be careful, like we don't have to select such keywords, because if someone is searching becoming a Google Ads specialist, definitely he is looking for some coaching or some training. But here we are not providing training. So we have to focus that not for the each and every Google Ads specialist we have to be coming, we have to be narrow targeted, so that when the actual search is for Google Ads specialist, we have to be there, we have to pop up there. These are the things we have to be completely focused on so that we don't lose our client, or so that we don't increase our bounce rate. We have to focus on our cost click through rate. We have to be really focused, and we have to increase our quality score so that our pay per click cost comes down and the results are much more fruitful for us. For example, like we have selected Google Ads consultant, Google Ads company, because they completely match with our client's requirement. And now we have the option for the new ad group, so we can just simply click here and we can simply add to the new ad group here. So the new ad group is, for example, like we have searched for the Sandy Media as they are the Google Ads expert. So let's make the ad group name of the company. Okay, so here our work is done. So when you will be proceeding further with running the Google Ads campaign, so you don't have to there search for the keywords, or you don't have to manually put up the keywords. Already we have the search for the keywords, and definitely you have to give a lot of time to it, because it is the main thing, you have to master it, because our ads start from here. Because it doesn't matter what your ad is, what level of quality services you are delivering, if you aren't getting in front of the right people, you are not gonna get results. You have to be completely focused on that. Doesn't matter how many keywords you are targeting, you have to be really good enough to choose your right keyword. They can be few, but they must be accurate or near to accurate. So you have to completely focus on that, so that our company, so that the ad delivers much more value. So we have to focus on the keywords, so that if user is searching regarding that query, we have to pop up there so that we can deliver the actual value to the customer they need. In this type, when the user will be searching, for example, Google Ads services, when Sandy Media will be popping up there, when they'll be clicking on the website, they'll be checking our portfolio, they'll connect to us, they'll have a strategy call. Each and every step here mentioned is strategically planned, so that the user get the most value, because at last we have to deliver value, we have to deliver the positive results to them. So be careful regarding that. So, and let's now proceed. So now let's add to, we have already added to the group, so let's release or that. So let's move to our second example. Now second example, second query, sorry, second client is our, for example, like a news and media company sharing informative content, blogs and news. So here our client's company description is they are creating informative content, they are creating informative blogs, and they are creating positive news, right? And they are promising, and they are just committing to give your mind the good knowledge and insights daily. So hopefully they are delivering, they are updating content regarding to the hopefully positive news, inspirational and let's have a look. Okay, so they are promising to deliver content, motivational content here. They are having stories, they are having information, they are having about the individuals, about the personalities, regarding festivals, motivational story, teachings, information. Okay, so they are having like motivational stories, inspirational stories, and about the entrepreneurs. Okay, they are sharing positive content, inspiring stories too. So let's zoom our keywords like okay, so definitely we are driving a traffic as it and blog website. So let's assume our keywords to be like positive news, inspiration, story. Come on, to tell individuals, inspirational stories, motivation. Let's start with these three keywords first. Let's see what key plan keywords show planner shows. So see here we have few searches for average monthly searches for the positive news. These are the frame for the numbers which the keyword planner is providing us because currently we are not having any active ad campaigns. So when your some few of the campaigns will be running, when you will be spending around hopefully 100 to $150 per month for your ad campaigns, then it will be showing you, it will be reflecting much more accurate data. So till then it's giving us a frame to start with. Okay, that's completely fine. So positive news is a good keyword for us. Inspirational story is also a good keyword for us. Motivational story is also a good keyword. Second, let's see some from the keyword ideas. Motivational story in the so there is no Hindi content, so definitely we go with that. Most motivational stories in English is really good. Inspirational moral studies stories is also good. Positive news today is also good. True motivational story is also good. Let's assume these keywords here because as we are just narrow targeting for our things so that we pop up in those particular queries only so that we can have good click-through rate and we can sync our customer to the value they need so that we can provide them actual value and get a good quality score for our ad campaign. So, okay, let's go with these keywords first. So now as we have selected the keywords, we have to just we can add to the plan. If you have already added few of the keywords to the plan, there will be an option, there will be two options like for the plan and existing campaign. Otherwise there will be only one option. When you will be adding them to plan, your plan will be showing here. So you can again click on that, you can rename it, you can check, and you can see your keywords you have added. Example like here we haven't added any of the keywords. So let's where see like this was the keyword added to the plan before. So like this, you can add to the plan or you can add to the ad group. Both are same. For the plan, if you have to research for more, that if you have to research more, you have to explore more, you can add to the plan or you can add to the group. So let's assume the group, for example, is Sochile. So when we'll be running the campaign, as we'll be definitely continuing uh, all our journey through our videos, and definitely we have to be our VIP member, and the complete VIP inner circle is actually free of cost now. So for just following through all the journey for having the insights to our ad campaigns, how we run ad campaigns for the company, you have to you can be part of that. So you can find the link in our blog or on the header menu on the option. You can go to the VIP and you can sign up. So you'll be getting an email once you are verified and once your account is okay. So let's add to the group here. So now we have added these keywords to the group research. Now let's move to our third example, a printing house company offering designing and printing services. So Blue Printing House is a printing house as the name refers to offering printing and designing services in Ladakh. Okay, so now we have to target keywords. So let's keywords to be like graphic designing, printing services, best print, the best printing company, what it shows. Let's go with three keywords as the companies I'm mentioning here, printing and designing service. Let's search them. Okay, so graphic designing is having a good number of searches, but we have to be careful. Like for example, if people search for graphic designing, so definitely the user must have an mindset of searching graphic designing institutes. So maybe popping up there will not be much that much fruitful for you. You have to be careful while selecting, and you can create multiple campaigns for that or just trying. So let's assume printing services is good. Best printing company is also good. Printing near me is also good. Printing services near me is also. Let's have a look to the another page also. Print on demand is also good. We can definitely. Okay. So like print, see, just like printing services, best printing company, and printing services near me. They all these three keywords are related to the printing service. So we'll add these to the printing services. For example, Blue Printing House. Let's rename it Printing House and then printing services. So that when we'll be running an ad campaign for printing services, we'll choose these keywords so that if the person is searching for the printing services, he must not be redirected to the designing services. So let's pick all those and let's go to designing services, and now we'll add it to BPH designing service. Okay, so now what we'll do when we'll be creating the campaign for designing services, we'll use this keyword, and when we'll be creating campaign for printing, we'll be using that keyword so that when people search for designing services, the printing ad should not be visible to them, and when the user is searching for printing services, there must be no unnecessary designing ads in front of them, because that will increase our ad cost, and that will impact on our result, and that will not be fruitful, plus that will not be logical to show. If you are not needing anything, for example, if you don't need a mobile phone and I'm just popping again and again mobile phone in front of you, that doesn't make sense, right? So we have to be careful while selecting the keywords, while selecting the ad copies, while selecting ads. So just be careful while selecting the keywords. So hopefully these three references will help you in researching for the keyword, how to do keyword research, how to use those keywords for the ad, and how to be logical while searching the keyword, so that whenever people searches for your services, you must pop up in front of them. So just master this interface, and it will definitely be helpful for you. So use this and use this for the best purpose.